Alright guys, welcome back. We are here with another devlog. Haven't done one of these in a while, but since I'm restarting this project, I told you guys I would make one. So, yeah, this is version 0.6. Oh, it's not finished 0.6, but you know. So I have the links over here, and you can click on them, and it takes you to my GitHub and shit like that, my YouTube. So I have it in debug mode right now, and I also have it to show the FPS because for some reason Chrome runs this game like shit, but like any other web browser works just fine. So I don't know why. I've added in all the levels that were in the current build of the game. I haven't implemented the wave-based system or any of the UI, the health, or any of that shit. It's running slower because I'm recording and Chrome hates me. Probably because I have like 15,000 tabs open. But, yeah, I can move around. The movement is not as smooth as the original game, going back and forth, which I'm planning on fixing to try to make it like the original. But I also have the shooting working, so it's pretty epic. And stuff that I really wanted to show you is none of the sound stuff is hooked up yet because I haven't done anything with that. But all of these settings are implemented. These are implemented. A handful of these are implemented. I need to delete these four because they're not going to be used anymore since we're not using arrow keys. And yeah, that's pretty much it with that. But if I hit this, now we have the joysticks, and it is really smooth. I love the joysticks. Movement feels so good. God, I'm really proud of that. And now for the moment of truth here. If I get my controller to kick on, and I have to move the stick to get it to recognize, and if I hit the start button or the options on PS4 controllers, it works like a charm. So cool. It feels really good with controller. And then if I hit options again, I can go in here and change it. If you have more than one controller hooked up, you could just switch through here. I'm not going to make it to where it'll save because the controllers don't automatically connect. You have to move a button or something, so you'll have to change the controller each time if you are only playing on controller. So I hope that's not too much of a pain. I was going to make it to where you could adjust the dead zone, but I think the dead zone is perfect, at least for my controller. If you have anything worse than this one, then feel free to let me know when the build is out, when you guys can test it. But yeah, if I just restart, show you guys, you have to switch it. But I really enjoy this. It's really smooth gameplay. I swear the FPS is just bad on Chrome, and maybe even on just my Chrome. I have no idea. I have not tested this on any other computer. I need to test this on mobile to make sure the mobile controls work okay. But like, I don't know, the original feel of the game is kind of lost, like the weightiness of the ship, where if you're going in one direction and you try to turn fast, it will gradually go the other direction. I really liked that. So I still have some changes I want to make before I move on, but next on my bucket list is probably uh, improving the controller functionality by hiding the cursor and stuff, making the cursor toggleable. I also want to get it like set up all the UI and shit like it was before, maybe add some new features in there. But I have the player controller constructor set up to where I can have more than one players. Not sure if I'll use it for this game. Like if I do decide to use it, I'll make a separate game mode or something that you guys can like battle in. I don't know. Kind of not worried about it. But yeah, some more stuff that's on my bucket list is wall collisions, getting those fully implemented back into the new system. I don't know how I'm going to do it since the movement is based on rotation now instead of just adding to X or Y. So I don't know. I also need to implement the animations again. But I'll have to set that up because the old animation controller that I made like a couple months ago will work pretty well, but I want to implement more features into it, so we'll just see. I had to modify it to get it to work with this version. I'm also going to work on the house constructor along with the house colliders to make it more compact and hopefully fix some issues with the old version. And then I'll add those into the current levels and probably show off the levels from there. Because, I mean, I still have to make the trees dim and all that shit. Then I also had to add in the wave system like I said earlier. And then I can start working on enemies in AI and shit like that, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, see, the game runs much better on Edge. I have no idea what's going on with my Chrome. I can actually show you guys without the game destroying itself. It's so fluent. I love it. Should be way easier getting in and out of the houses. But yeah, this is kind of the new level layout. I might redo the trees and some other art. I don't know if I'll redo the platform or not. But yeah, there's that. Again, the houses aren't finished. I'll probably show you guys this again when all of the features are implemented. Redid all the art here. Looks good. So this is the new St. Patty's Day event background, and it also has a border now. I think it looks really nice. So this is the part after the boss that's currently in the game. So there's going to be a door here, and once you beat all the enemies and stuff and you get to the boss, the door is going to open, and then the boss is going to come out. And then, I don't know, I guess the door will close after that, and then the boss will try to defeat you, and then when you defeat it, it will go into its hole here when the door opens. So that's pretty much what I'm thinking about with that. And then this one. Alright, so once the boss comes in here, it's obviously not going to be in here right away. So there's going to be a door here. Again, you'll come in here, and then this is where you'll fight the final boss after defeating some pretty epic enemies, you know. I got a couple concepts on what I want the boss to be, but I don't have everything worked out yet. I am really enjoying working on this game, though. I think it's going pretty well, and yeah, I'm glad we're actually making progress. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.